Because now the canal which is there will be beautified where there are trees. We encourage fruit trees to
But
be planted.
when some people hear there's a canal next to an estate, it's not always a good thing for people. Welcome to TAF City, one of the newest projects in the city of Port Harcourt. Come along and see one of the most unique offerings when it comes to real estate investing and fine living. Hi guys, so I am with Joy Hosful and Hosful.
Yes.
Okay, I didn't murder it. So Joy Hosful, she's the marketing manager here at TAF City. So she's gonna tell us and take us to the 2-bedroom, the 3-bedroom. They have special names for it. So I'll let the expert do her thing. Hi Joy.
Hello, Jeremiah.
I'm great. So nice to be here. I remember when you guys started this project, it was, in the beginning phase. I passed here and, we saw trucks doing the clearing and all of that.
Yeah.
So to be at this stage in December, I mean, you guys just started in January.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
All right. So tell us about the estates. Tell us about where we are. What's the inspiration for TAF City?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is not the first, and we're right in Blessing. This
Okay.
is the Blessing. It's a 3-bed, sitting on a 375 square meters of land, and the house is actually on 90 square meters. And this is a project that has the government interest as well, because we are in partnership with the River State government to bring this to life. You understand? So this is not the first time. Our first partnership like this was with Still the State, and we developed Golf Estate, Reef TAF Golf Estate. And that has been one of our signatory developments in Nigeria before we started this one, which is actually bigger.
Awesome.
This is 20,000, but we're starting in this location with just about 3,000 here. We have
so
the
it's going to be
duplex.
spread across different locations?
Yes, different locations.
Wow, awesome.
Yes, within the Greater Port Harcourt axis, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's why it's called Greater TAF City.
I see.
Yes.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. Now I understand.
That's why it's called Greater TAF City. So, yes, you can see we started and we went ahead with the infrastructures.
Nice.
We are not waiting and saying, okay, let this client build, or let's build like this before we start putting in infrastructures like the road and the lighting, street lights and all. So we just follow suit with everything. So
Awesome.
yeah, this is the Blessing. We can still go and see more. We have the Favor, which is a 2-bed. We also have the Charity. Charity is sold out actually. And we just launched in October our duplexes, which are called the Joy and Glory. Now Joy is a 4-bed. 4-bed and fully detached.
Are you trying to tell me you didn't have anything to do with that name?
No, I have nothing to do.
Okay.
Then we have Glory, which is a 3-bed.
Okay.
3-bed, fully detached. And we love the idea of it all being detached, than just apartments.
Yeah.
You understand? The privacy, all the
greenery.
feel of the greenery. Oh, that's one of my favorite.
I see there's so much emphasis on greenery in the estate. So inside and outside each unit, I see a lot of greenery.
Yes.
So something that's encouraged by the estate.
Yes. I think our MD, Mr. Mustafa Njai, is always about eco-friendly environment.
Yeah.
Like whenever you go into Golf Estate, you see how lovely, peaceful kids at any time play and are feeling safe, and everywhere is just green, And here, because we have a bigger space, we try to make sure that we maintain that standard, and we encourage even clients who are buying their houses, because if you're buying the carcass, we're not doing the internal greenery.
Okay.
So, but when you're finishing, we
Yeah.
encourage you plant a tree, you have a little
Garden.
Yeah, it's
That
just
sort
like
of
we
thing.
have here in Blessing. So that's how
Okay.
it is.
So let's see what the blessing has.
Yes, let's go.
Okay.
But the first stage is to bring in the public power. At least try to secure about 20 hours power supply.
Okay.
From that. Then when we do that, we would now look forward to how convenient it will be, monetarily for our clients.
To have,
you understand, to have that 24 power supply, how well we can regulate it and all
because
of that.
it's not everybody that wants that band A. It's not everybody that wants it.
So
yeah.
We're actually looking forward to that. It's but the water is central. I think from now till January 14th till February, the tanks should be, placed. Water tanks, really huge, that will serve the entire estate. Yeah, so that will be there. Water will be there. The sewage biodigester. Each house has theirs.
Okay.
Yes, so that's it.
You said this is an old model. So in the new models, all the rooms are en suite.
En suite with a visitor's toilet.
With a visitor's toilet separately.
Yeah.
Awesome. So what you have is 3 bedrooms, 3 and 4 toilets.
Yes.
Awesome. Another important thing I think a lot of people want to know is what's it like when it comes to flexibility and modification? How flexible are you guys when it comes to modifying homes and certain aspects? So if I'm getting a favor and I want a bigger kitchen, can that be arranged? If I want the favor to be a little bit bigger on the same square meters of land, could that be arranged as well?
All right, so we had clients that love space, bigger houses, bigger rooms, and we have that available for them. So you can expand the house size. You can also go for a bigger land size. So like the regular size for favor is 300 square meters. But if you want something bigger, you can maybe go for a 350 square meters of land. But that is meant for, 350, you can have a bigger land size. Then if it's a 2-bed on it and you want it bigger, you can get it per square meters. So maybe 10 square meter higher, bigger, 20, 30, just like that, but comes with extra cost.
I see.
Yes, but
Yeah,
you can
as
achieve
expected.
that bigger sizes,
Yeah,
definitely.
the most important thing that the option is there
Is there, it's
because
there.
I know it's a good enough space, but a lot of people would love to personalize it to their own need. And if that's available, I think it's something that a lot of people would appreciate a lot. So,
Yes, and to add to that, I would say that like some clients were able to do some few modifications, like having a library, having an
oh,
office,
okay.
due to the expansions and all. You can
Yeah.
just impute one or two touches, but now you have to get a unit that is starting from scratch because there are some of the houses we've built to roofing level but not
Okay.
sold yet.
Okay.
Yes, so
Okay,
if
so
you're lucky enough to meet up that,
you can actually decide if you're going for completely off plan or there are units that you could buy and pick up in a month or two.
yeah,
So
actually.
what's the turnover rate for if the person is buying today, when does the person get
Okay, now
a
if you're
carcass
doing
or a
okay,
finished?
if you're getting a carcass,
Yeah.
when its development period is like 4 months to delivery.
4 months delivery.
Yes,
That's short.
yes, 4 months, 6 months. The highest you can get is 6 months actually. The
Okay. So let's just
highest
say 4 to 6
4 to
months
6 months you're
for
getting your
carcass.
house. Yes, for carcass.
Okay.
Yeah, but now if you're doing the payment plan,
Okay.
is how your money comes. But sometimes, even with the payment plan, and you end up choosing a house that is almost already completed.
Okay.
You understand? Now, some people still go for the 1 year, but we start encouraging clients that pick such houses to make their payment plan a bit shorter.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
But it's not a forced thing.
Okay.
It's just an encouragement, but because you're getting a house that is already
It's
complete.
already completed,
Yeah.
right? Awesome, awesome. So what if I'm getting a finished house? What's the time for that?
A finished house, I think we'll look at 6 to 8 months.
6 to 8 months.
Yeah. Because now you could be looking at, it could be faster even, but we're looking at, okay, the materials you want to use if you want to make changes or
Yeah.
you're doing exactly what we have, you know, so those are a few things that could come in play,
Awesome,
depending on
awesome.
how you also make your payment.
Okay, okay. All right. All right. I think we're okay with the favor. Let's just take a tour of the estate and see, maybe show me some amenities
And
that
the
you guys have.
the commercial land.
Okay, there's also a commercial side of things.
Yes.
Awesome. So let's see that as well.
From this fence further is the commercial lands.
So outside the residential.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. They don't have access into here,
Okay.
except their residents.
And what are the things that are going to be in this commercial area?
Oh, so long as it's not industrial business,
Yeah.
like factories, you know,
Okay.
emitting a lot of, you know, toxic stuff and all of that. So,
see.
but now for commercial, you can build hotels,
Yeah.
you can build a shopping mall, playground, game zone, just something entertaining, restaurants, just like that.
Yeah.
Because this is a
Residential friendly.
is a business hub going towards the airport. You know
Yeah.
how even Lagos airport is. Port Harcourt is getting there. So
We
we
are-
want
we are
something that will
getting there.
serve whoever is going to the airport, coming back
Yeah.
into town. You have delayed flight, you can just stop by. Or you just want to, you know,
I mean,
get
this,
one of the
this, would, this,
shotlets
would be
here.
this would be a good spot for
KM.
Market Square and, you know,
Yeah.
Aqua City and the
yeah,
likes.
yeah, but those that are buying now will resell to those ones.
Of
I
course,
always
of course,
encourage
of
those
course, of
early
course.
birds.
Because people coming now are guys that, you know, you see the potential. Like the guys he talked about that came in and bought the favor for 28 million. You know, I'm sure those guys are smiling because, you know, their units are already finished. They're just waiting to cash out at this point.
Yeah.
And when the physical allocation starts and, you know, all the necessary amenities have been put in place for living, they can start making money off it.
Yes, immediately.
Awesome.
Immediately. Like you can see, we follow, that's why we are following suit with infrastructures like the road.
Yeah.
It's not like, okay, oh, because trucks are coming through, we don't want to do the roads, houses are being built. Like we are going ahead with infrastructures. You can see
So-
we've already started putting up transformers. The
Awesome.
light poles are there. You know, we've also done the drainages.
Yeah.
You can see the landscaping. Like we do everything. The security house is here. Now, what will happen is this place will actually be closed, and this is where you have your card access.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you must have a card or a code to access the estate.
From this point?
Yes.
Okay.
Because now why we did that is we don't want a situation where there is traffic on the road because of people that are trying to access the estate.
So how about the guys on this side?
Yeah, so the roads are all connected.
Okay.
So you can just, as you enter, you go in, you have access to all the houses.
Awesome. So what are some of the amenities aside the houses? What are some of the amenities that one should expect here?
Okay,
So,
like as you can see, it's paved roads, interlocked.
Yeah.
You also have power supply. You have the drainage. You have code security access. You have the sporting amenities.
Let's go so we can see
we
the
have
carcass
we
as
have
well.
sporting areas too.
Yeah.
Yes, within the estates, we have gardens and green areas.
Yeah.
You know, so there's everything here that will keep a person comfortable and safe. You know, so that's our interest: safety, comfort, you know, an eco-friendly environment.
Yeah.
Because now the canal which is there will be beautified where there are trees. We encourage fruit trees to be planted.
When some people hear there's a canal next to an estate, it's not always a good thing for people. How are you guys turning it around and making it a strong point here?
Okay, now if you love nature, you'll love this. Why I say so is I've always used the word eco-friendly. Now, being the canal has fishes in it.
Really?
So what we've spoken to the government to do, and what we're also going to do on our own part, is keep the canal clean, have water flow nicely, have the fishes swim well, and the grasses around there being trimmed up, and we plant fruit trees. If there are trees that are already existing there that are fruit trees, we leave them.
Okay.
Then we'll keep the whole place clean that kids can play around. Then we'll have a barricade from the canal, except those that want to go fishing activities. So it's a fun space. It's not like the regular setup that you say, okay, the water is dirty, it's polluted. You know, we wouldn't encourage that. So with this, you know that you have other things to, you know, experience within the estate, apart from the regular going to play games and all.
Awesome, awesome. Wow. Thank you so much. This project is one of a kind, for real.
Yeah, it is.
It is one of a kind. I don't think we've seen anything like this in River State.
No.
We've seen a lot.
This
we've
big.
heard a lot of promises,
right?
But I mean, like, you guys are achieving it.
Yeah.
Right? Like, it's not a matter of we want to. We're doing this. We're doing it in a big way. We're doing it fast. We're doing it now.
Yeah.
So that's a one of a kind project, and you know, it's a pleasure to even be here. You know, I've heard about TAF. I've seen what he did in Audley Road with Golf Estate, and you know, he's a visionary.
Yeah.
The visionary, and this is a visionary project. It's a massive one. You know, to be thinking in that light is great. So thank you so much for your time.
Well, thank you.
If you have one word for whoever's watching this and is thinking about coming here and is on the fence, what would you say to that person?
Okay, you know what? I would say come see this place for yourself, because you hear rumors, but when you're hearing the rumors, others are investing. So the best time is now.
When you're hearing the rumors, others are investing. The best time is now. Give me a call if you want to inquire about the TAF City Estates and all of its products, from the Blessing, which is a 3-bedroom, to the Favor, which is a 2-bedroom, to the
duplexes.
Joy, the duplexes. The duplex is actually the next phase of things, right?
Yeah.
So if you want luxury living, that's going to be for you. So hit me up and maybe click the link, or I'll put something somewhere. So thank you so much for watching. Jeremiah Macri here, and signing out from TAF City Estates. Greater TAF City, sorry.